Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos and welcome back to the Markcoos Mafia episode number 47. But as you can see here, Mr. Cortade Albert from the episode before said, Konami sent me a message saying if they study the case of video and ban the ID, hace que te jodan hijo de la gran puta, which means, f you son of a bitch. And I was just like, what? Like, excuse me mate, like, the game disconnected, stop being like so hard, it's a one match and the game disconnected, you disconnect from the server, I got the win. What's your goddamn problem? So I basically replied saying, already told Konami that if they receive a message from me about me, check my latest MLO video to see that it was just a disconnection and not lag cheating. And I just said, I know Spanish, you yeah. Bit harsh, but I was just like, screw you man, I really don't care anymore, and that was all I did. And I also added them to the block list, which you have on the PS3, to just stop them from messaging you and from ever actually having to play them in the game. So, majority of players who I play who have Vander merch, I actually do add them to the block list, because then you don't actually get to play them ever again, which is quite helpful. But anyway, let's start the actual match here. Let's get into the actual good part of the episode. Yeah, this episode meant to go up on Friday. It's going to go up on Sunday. And, well, today will be Sunday. And the only problem is that I went out on Friday night and I was absolutely destroyed when I got home. I wasn't really, actually. But anyway, this guy's team, he has quite a strong team. And as you can see, he has a black and white stripe team. And I have a black and white stripe team. And I don't change them. As you can see here, how can you tell which team is mine? It's very goddamn difficult. And it was a very, very, very difficult game. But yeah, this episode went to go up a couple of days ago, and it's only going to go up now because the game's starting to get a bit annoying. It's going to get a bit annoying, and I'm not sure how many more episodes I can actually do of this, because you'll see what I'm talking about by the end of the episode. I'll probably do another video about the problems which I'm encountering and how it's not fun anymore, really. But as you can see, I've had a couple of chances there, and in the 8th minute, he passes it from kickoff. And what do you do when you get passed from kickoff? You score a goal, and that's what I did. Osvaldo scores a nice goal past the goalkeeper. His goalie was pretty poor as well, and this is a nice little pass of play, really. And I get another shot where the keeper makes a good save. I mean, like, his keeper wasn't particularly the best, but to be fair, this guy, he was an alright player, and I enjoyed playing him. That is how much I enjoyed it. I mean, I've had 80% pass completion, he's at 64, and I was like, 64, mate, that's fantastic compared to the other people who have like 44 or some crap. I mean, he did start pinging it through, like, for example, here he tried to ping it through, and he did actually achieve it, and I think it's Mulgrew gives the ball away, but he ends up actually bringing it back. Little great defensive move. But there, I think it's Adebayor takes a shot. Kabay is just unbelievably composed in the box. I get the ball eventually to Noise Stadler, who's been a relatively disappointing player for me. He's not very good at all. But it doesn't really matter, because he goes on a little run. I end up pinging a ball straight through to Osvaldo. Instead of just rounding the keeper, I just chip the keeper. A nice little finish into the back of the net for a 2-0 win. And I mean, it was a good game. Like, as you can see, I mean, he did do a 62 pass completion. His pass completion went down. He didn't have that many shots, and I had quite a lot of shots. But it was like a relatively good game to start an episode with. So Osvaldo got the man of the match. I got 2.5 million from that match, so it wasn't too bad. I had 13 odd million to spend. So I was like, I checked Falcao. Falcao was actually 15 million. And I was like, I'm not paying 15 million, because there he's right down there under Ebue and Consigli. And I thought, well, I have no trouble scoring goals. It's all about the conceding of them. I always concede a lot of goals. And I needed a midfielder to replace Rasmus Elm. I mean, he's a great player, but I wanted someone who was 80 rated, so I got Thiago Motta. And Motta has been an absolute legend for several people in the PES community, but I've always loved Thiago Motta. I've always thought he was a good player in real life as well as in PES. But as you can see, this guy, next rating, he had a much better rating than me. And his team was less rated than mine because of the fact that his team is quite low rated. I mean, he has Diego Costa, Kalunga, Toquero, Canales, Isco, Medel, Eliseu, Amariabate, I think that's how you say it, Varane, Concia, and Eraizos in goal. But I mean, he's playing 5 at the back, 2 in midfield, 3 up front, and I was just like, who the hell plays a 5-2-3? I mean, really? Like, all you're going to do, mate, is going to get the ball and ping it. That's what I thought he would do. But he did a lot of dribbling. This game football's basically a lot to do with passing the ball, pass and move. But he was like dribbling down the wings of Canales and getting it to Bangura and stuff. Like, I was expecting just to ping it from kickoff, but no. But in the 25th minute, I mean, he did, like, look at that. I mean, he's running. He's not deciding to actually ping it. It's like a little bit nice pass and play here. Eventually gets it to Bangura. Really poor tackle from Mulgrew, as you can see there. Hummels is playing centre back, so I was like, oh crap. He kept running with Bangura. He ends up passing it across. I mean, he did score a very sweaty goal, to be fair, but I was just like, screw you, man. Like, you're playing 5 at the back. I'm gonna have to go a bit more attacking. So I did that, and it worked out. Like, basically from kickoff, I got the ball here with Whittaker playing Cassano down the right hand side. I just cross it in. Cassano's crosses are beast, and Big Vucinic, the back post, heads it past his goalie, and I was like, nice one. And then in the 45th minute, basically, like it's the end of the first half. Play a nice through ball through to Osvaldo, and I just go, thank you very much, because his goalie was like a 78 rated goalie, so it wasn't going to be too difficult to get past him. So at halftime, it's 2-1. He's had 74 pass completion, I've had 83, so I'm playing some good match. I mean, I've had 6 shots, 6 on target, he's had 5 for 3, so I mean, it's been a good game. So from a corner kick, I actually head the ball up with Hummels, I get the ball to Vucinic. Vucinic plays in Cassano, and now Cassano's on the edge of he's basically the halfway line, and he just runs. I just run with him, I like skin past 2 players, I'm like, I'm not going to cut it back, man, I'm not a cut sweaty bastard. I just did that, nice little simple finish, and yeah, it was just like, not bad. So in the 69th minute here, get the ball to Cabaye, and Cabaye, I didn't notice how good he was actually at dribbling. I mean, look at this. I mean, he skins past 3 players, another player, for the ball gets pinged away to Elm. Vucinic makes a nice run through the middle. The ball gets to Vucinic, she just pops him back in net. So 4-1 was the final score. But I think his pass completion was quite high as well. I mean, it was decent. I mean, like, the lowest we've had has been 48, which actually gets beaten in this episode. And it's with the last match of the episode, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I mean, Vucinic ran a match of his 2 goals, and it was a good game. So I was like, all right then, let's go into the next game. Let's have some fun. I mean, I won 2 in a row. And then the next guy I faced has a rating of 481, team strength of 837. And I was like, all right, fair enough. And he's got Valdez and Kulu, Koscielny. He's got Eto, Hulk, like good, like basic team which everyone else has. And I just look at the bench. He's got Agbonlahor, Big Vander Merch, and I was just like, really? If you haven't already checked out the PES podcast, I think it might be in the second part of it. But PES HD makes a very funny joke about Vandermerch has a big nose, which is hilarious. But I mean, this guy, he was just like, he was a definition of fake passer. Now, he basically, as you see, Vandermerch gets through on goal there, he gets a shot with Eto and he ends up hitting the side netting, but all he kept doing was passing it to his left or right back and then pinging it through for Vandermerch, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. If I have Pereira at the back, it still won't make any difference. I mean, he does score there, I think it's with Genus, and then Elm gets a free kick here, hits the post, and I was like, god damn, like nothing was working for me. It goes straight back into his hands, like it was just going all against me. And in the 37th minute here, I eventually get the ball on the right hand side of Cassano. I come back inside, I just pass it back to Dempsey. Dempsey gets a nice shot away and scores. So in the 30th minute, I mean, it's 1-1, and I'm like, fair enough. But and then, like I was saying, he's a fake passer. He passes the ball about. You're thinking, oh, he's just going to start from the back. Going to have a nice little possession play, a little bit of possession. Because you'll see his possession at the end of the match, and his pass completion is really high. But it's a lot of crap. I mean, look, he does that, and then just passes it through to Vandermerch. Vandermerch for on goal. Like I said several times before, Vandermerch is like Ronaldo. It's ridiculous. It is actually so ridiculous. I mean, from kickoff, I do score very quickly because that's what I'm fabled for. I mean, the ball gets played to, I think it's Cabaye, I'm not sure, it might be Pinsey, played through to Dempsey, and Dempsey pops in the back of the net, so 2-2. But then again, from kickoff, he does the exact same thing, passes it round the back, and I'm trying to pressure him, gets it to Pereira passes it down, I think he passes it down eventually, or he passes it up. He's going to pass it down. He'll pass it down to his left back, who'll just ping it forward. I mean, how the hell am I meant to stop that? I mean, I know I'm meant to predict it, but not if it's going to come every single goddamn time. And their Genus is a really nice shot, which Markcoos can't get his head on. But I mean, like, he just kept pinging it through. He has a pass completion of 75, possession of 59, because he's got all the possessions from him just passed it around the back like a little prick. I mean, look here, he's doing the exact same thing. Passing it around the back, get it to his right back, he goes into a little bit more defensive, and then just pings it forward, and I'm just like, god damn it, man. Like, this is why the game is so ridiculously broken, as why most people don't play MLO anymore, why Midnight Kid stopped uploading it. It's because it's just got people like this who just can't play the game properly. I mean, look, this is a really nice little goal I score of Cassano. I mean, it's a nice little dribble, skin about 3 players, get 4-3, but he ends up beating me 4-3, and I was just like, god damn it, man. I mean, really? He had 17 shots, 10 on target at 11 for 8. Yes, maybe he deserved to be a goal up, but His possession is 59%, only because he passed it around the back, and his 71% pass completion, it's a lot of crap, because he just kept paying it through. Maybe had about 10 passes in the match. Like, really, like, 10 proper passes. But from losing the game, he got 1.4 million, and I was like, right, into the next episode, into the next match. And I was like, all right, next guy. Napoli, he's got 481 rating, he's got better rating than me, but he's got less team strength. So he's got, who has he got up front? He's got Pato, Walcott, Eto'o. He's playing four at the back, fair enough. Fellaini, Joey Barton, Hamzik. But he's also got Van der goddamn Merch on the bench. Ah, God, everyone just has Van der Merch. I'm not going to buy him. Don't even go buy Van der Merch, because I'm not going to buy Van der Merch anytime soon. I'm thinking about just going out and buying Dark Souls. I still need to buy it. And I might just start making videos on it, because this is just taking the piss. Because I wasn't going to talk about this, but yeah, I'll make a video. I'll make a video after this one. I'll call it my MLO episode number 48, because it's ridiculous. I mean, look at this, okay? From me attacking, he pings it forward and has like the perfect pass of Xabi Alonso. Perquis, for some ridiculous reason, gets muscled off the ball by Van der Merch of all people, and he pops in the back of the net with a finish of Messi. And I was just like, really? So in the 32nd minute here, I mean, I come inside of Cassano, I'm like, all right. Fellaini is on me, I have to take a shot. His keeper makes a good save. So I was like, fair enough. But I mean, look at that. He just keeps pinging it. Cabai gets it. Perquis is on the ball. He plays it straight to Van der Merch, and Van der Merch hits it off the post. It comes back. He ends up nearly getting a shot away. He ends up actually passing it eventually, I think, down. No, he gets a shot away. It takes a deflection. Churchy doesn't read it, and he scores. I think it's with Pato or Walcott. And in the 42nd minute, I get the ball through to Osvaldo, and Osvaldo, through on goal, scores a very, very, very nice composed finish. But look at his pass completion. 53% pass completion. That is why this game is so ridiculous. Like, I remember when I was reading all about the Midnight Kid and how some of his followers, some of his subscribers are saying, oh, you're so, like, unbelievably ridiculous with the game. Now, how is that a yellow card? How is that a yellow card? This is a straight red card in my opinion. I'm through on goal and he hacks me. And he does it again. Okay, this referee was just taking the piss. But Midnight Kid, he was talking about the fact that he gets through, it's really bipolar in terms of PES. Now, how is this not a red card? That's a yellow card as well. And I was just like, what the hell? So in the 81st minute, okay, bipolar. I am bipolar about PES. PES makes you bipolar. You hate the game one moment, you like the game the next moment. But when you face like a guy who can outplay you, fair enough. But if you place a guy who's playing absolutely crap football like this, it's just crap. But Ibui there, okay, gets fouled by Perquis. I'm like, fair enough. But he gives a straight red for that. I mean, really, referee? I thought he's just going to have time wasted more. I mean, it's only the 83rd minute. He can go for a goal. He ends up hitting it low, and Choplin ends up hitting it over the bar, who should have been sent off. So he should have had two. One of them, the Manigo one, fair enough. But the second one with Choplin, through on goal and just hacks me. Now this one, okay, he could just cross it in and score. Decides to go into the corner, and I'm just like, as you can see here, I am getting frustrated. I hack Piatti. Piatti gets the ball again. I try and hack him again. Can't hack him. He comes inside. Finally keeps going. Still tries to sweat it to Van der Merch. And I'm just like, really, man? Really? For my corner kick, he passes it short. He was wasting time. Like, really? Like, if it was a special match, okay? If it was a special match, fair enough. I've done that in special matches. I've wasted time so that I can win the extra 4 million. But it's just a normal match. Stop being such a prick. Pass completion of 60%. Really? Like, Van der Merch gets man of the match, and Osvaldo scored better. Like, his goal, he got a 7.5 rating. So, I mean, what the hell? Got 1.5 million from that. I get rid of Bisavic, because he's been absolutely crap for me. Now, all the 10 matches I've conceded a hell of a lot more goals. I just go out and go, Frank Lampard, you're now part of my team. Big fat Frank. Absolute beast. Love him so much. He's an absolute legend. I always enjoy watching Frank Lampard, because he's just so good in the game. He's so good in the game, he's so good in real life. I mean, so good. But anyway, into the next match, and the final match of this episode. It's against a guy. It's a special match. But look at his team. It's all left-oriented. It's Rubinho, Arshavin, Martins, Jan Asamoah, or Asamoah Jan. All the rest of his team is relatively crap. And all I knew this guy was going to do was going to get it to his right or left, his right back, probably Dario Serna, and just ping it forward to Martins. And that is what he did. And you'll see different examples of this crap, because it was really, this is where your bipolar crap comes from. Every single time he got the ball, he would just ping it forward either from a low through ball or from a high lofted through ball. So Martins gets through a goal, 19th minute, and he scores. And I was just like, in the 32nd minute here, Baines on the ball, plays a nice ball back to Lampard. Lampard from about 20 yards out. Nice volley, hits the bar. Cersei comes in and pops it back in there with a really composed volley. But from kickoff, he passes it. I don't think he even passes it back. No, he doesn't pass it back, because this is one where I score from kickoff. I get the ball with Thiago Motta here, get up to Lampard. Cersei makes a run. Lampard just chips it through. I'm like, thank you very much, Cersei, for on goal. And I just pop it in the back of the net, past Kameni into the top corner. So at halftime, it is 2-1. Fair enough. But he said 48 pass completion. Now, I've said before at the start of the episode, 48 was the lowest. It was the lowest. Does it get beat? It gets beat. It gets goddamn beat so badly. From kickoff, again, he tries to ping it through. Martin's not even made the run yet. He's already pinged it through. So he tries to ping it through again. Baines gets it. I play a nice ball up to, I think it's Perotti. And again, he just pings it. And like, I can't do anything. Like, you saw my standard tactic from the game from last episode. My defensive line is 0. It shouldn't be conceding crappy goals like this. They should be playing on the edge of their box, but they're not, because that's how the game's programmed. So from a ridiculous free kick with him pinging it across the ground, Martins, I think, gets through again and volleys it and scores. And I was like, what the hell? So in the 65th minute here, Cersei gets the ball to Perotti. Perotti tries to get through to Dempsey. Dempsey gets back to Cersei. Cersei goes in their post. Kameni makes a great save. And look at this for a goal. Look at that for a finish. Great finish from Cersei off his back. But then, literally from that, I was going for it. Like, I was going for this. So I got a free kick, and I was like, right, I'm going to start a good pass and move, and it'll be one-touch football. And that's what I did. Cabai on the ball here. Cabai, the goal scorer, on the ball. To Motta to Perotti. Perotti to Dempsey. Dempsey for to Lampard. And Lampard sweats it back for big Cabai to pop it into the top corner for 4-3 win. He does get through again with Martins and ends up hitting the post here, as you can see. But it doesn't matter because we won. And that's just the end of the episode. But 46% pass completion. Really? 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 Man of the match got Cersei. I mean, Martins did score a hat-trick, but doesn't matter. And I got, what, 7.2 million from that. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.